Hello everyone. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. This is like a realistic fiction sort of a book about a life of a young girl. So, it's by Abrendal Austin. There are Angela Jones novels, and so far there are two, but there's supposed to be one more coming out. So here's the first one, A Fugitive's Wife, and the second one, On a Clear Day You Can See L.A. Now, Abrendal Austin is my godmother, and she just so happens to be a novelist. I read these books a couple years ago, but I decided to reread them so I could do a book review. Abrendal Austin has as broad a range of experience as the character she writes about. Born in Valdosta, Georgia, raised in Norwalk, Connecticut, she moved to Santa Barbara, then Los Angeles, California. She has written for a number of newspapers in the Los Angeles area and is the author of several short stories. So, the main character is Angela Jones, and she's like a young woman who basically gets life thrown at her really fast, and she's thrown into these situations, and she has to kind of figure her way around and figure out who she is and how she's gonna survive. What the heck is my hair doing? The first book, A Fugitive's Wife, it kind of reminded me of Maya Angelou. I don't know, that's how I made the connection. And if you guys know who Maya Angelou is, she's a living legend, and so for me to compare my godmother to that is really, really great. So, the second book, it kind of changed a little bit. Like, it didn't have the same appeal. It had more of a mystery. It sounded kind of like a mystery novel, the second one. And, these books are definitely for, the older crowd, not for, young kids to read. And, the story was very easy to get into. The characters are likable, and there's obviously the ones that you won't like, and you definitely feel this connection. It makes you ask why a lot, which is good, and it's very descriptive. There's this use of imagery that is just brilliant, and it just has this great internal conflict with the main character. I loved the first book, but I did not like the end of the second book. I didn't like the way it ended, towards the end. I don't know, it just, it turned into, a crime mystery novel, and I wasn't expecting that. It became less about the main character, Angela. So, and it also seemed kind of rushed, but there is going to be one more novel, so I can't wait to see what that's going to be about. A Fugitive's Wife was definitely, a 9 out of 10. It was too short. That's the reason I didn't give it 10 out of 10, because it was really great, and I was really disappointed at how short it was. This one, On a Clear Day You Could See L.A., that one was more like a 7 out of 10. So pick up these books, see what they're about. It's pretty great. Just a young black woman in Georgia going through some hard times, and then she goes to L.A. to see her family again. She goes to find herself and escape her troubles. So that's what they're about. Check it out. Visit my godmother's site, and I'll put that down in the description, link, so you could see that. And if anybody who has read these books, I want to know your opinion. Please tell me. And if you I don't know, just tell me if you read these books and tell me what you thought about them. I really want to know, and I'm sure my godmother would like to know as well. So thank you for your time. Bye.